In the 1960s, the United States faced one of the most daring challenges in human history, landing astronauts on the moon and bringing them safely home. While massive Saturn V rockets and powerful engines captured the world's attention, a much smaller hero quietly guided the mission. It was called the Apollo Guidance Computer, or AGC, a machine no larger than a briefcase that would become one of the most important pieces of technology ever built. At a time when computers filled entire rooms and required constant supervision, NASA needed something revolutionary. The spacecraft demanded a computer that was small, lightweight, and incredibly reliable. Engineers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Instrumentation Laboratory accepted the challenge. Led by visionary engineer Charles Stark Draper, the team created a computer that could perform real-time calculations during spaceflight, something never done before. The Apollo Guidance Computer became the brain of both the command module and the lunar module. It constantly calculated navigation data, monitored spacecraft systems, and helped astronauts steer through the vacuum of space. Using an innovative interface called the D-Ski, short for display and keyboard, astronauts could communicate directly with the computer by entering simple numerical commands. This allowed them to monitor flight paths and make crucial adjustments during their journey. Despite its groundbreaking design, the AGC had less processing power than most modern calculators, yet it introduced revolutionary technology, including integrated circuits, which later became the foundation of modern computing. NASA's demand for thousands of these tiny circuits helped accelerate the growth of the American semiconductor industry, shaping the future of personal computers and smartphones. The Apollo Guidance Computer proved its true value during the dramatic Apollo 11 moon landing in July 1969. As Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin descended toward the lunar surface, the computer suddenly triggered multiple alarm warnings due to data overload. Instead of shutting down, the AGC prioritized critical tasks and ignored less important ones, allowing the landing to continue. This split-second decision by the computer and the confidence engineers had in its design helped Armstrong safely land the lunar module, making history with his famous first step onto the moon. Though small in size, the Apollo Guidance Computer demonstrated American innovation at its finest. It showed that advanced technology, bold engineering, and visionary thinking could overcome impossible challenges. This tiny machine didn't just guide astronauts, it helped guide humanity into a new era of exploration beyond Earth.